Guys, it's happening right now. The bullish divergence is playing out and Bitcoin is pumping here like crazy to the upside. And now we have to talk about targets where I personally take a really big long Bitcoin position and at what levels we have still to be a little bit cautious. If you want to jump here into this pump with me together, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, like this video, and also activate the bell and push the algorithm with me together that as many people as possible make here a really good amount of money. And now let's directly jump into this here. So this pump is coming after we created in the night here a higher low, and here again just recently another higher low. So, and from this we saw then now the stochastic RSI pinching to the upside, buying volume was kicking in and led to this big move that we are seeing here right now on the 30 minutes chart. So, and when I have a closer look at this, so we have potentially here cup and handle pattern with the handle being here. So, and if we measure this cup and handle pattern, so that will show us where our potential target is. So we have actually the target reached to the dollar, $27,088. So, but that doesn't mean that we cannot go higher from here. So I will show you in a second how high we potentially can go from here on the 4-hourly time frame. So here on the 4-hourly time frame, first of all, we see that we have the bullish divergence playing out, but we still need 2 hours to close above this downward sloping resistance line at which we are sitting right now, completely on it. So if we close that candle above and outside this downwards trending channel, then yes, the next target would be all the way up here to 0.618, 0.65, $28,300, $28,400. That should be our next target here in the immediate short term. If we close in 2 hours this candle outside the channel above the downward sloping resistance line, and that is also then the moment where you want to jump into this trade, because the stochastic RSI has a lot more room to go to the upside. Also, the RSI has a lot more room to go to the upside, and the MACD is also about to give us a buy signal. So everything is set for an explosive continuation for Bitcoin to the upside. And don't forget, if you want to trade with me together, do it on BYBIT. You still get $30,000 absolutely for free if you use my specific link here. Otherwise, it's only $4,000. And they have now finally also a debit card, and you get also some perks with that if you use my specific link. So definitely make sure to sign up here. Now let's talk quick about the downside of it. So let's say we are not closing the candle above that line here, and we are falling back into the channel. Then $25,800 in my opinion could be here then the level to watch. And again, the same what I pointed out yesterday, the 0.272, 26,905, that is the level where you want to go short if we are losing now to be outside the channel and above the downward sloping resistance line. That is what I'm looking for a potential short position. So now let's measure quick to the upside. If we are closing, let's say here on top of the candle here, into the golden ratio, it's 4.5% more or less, so 45% on a 10x leverage. And if we go to the downside, it's 4%, so it's also 40%. So either way we can make money here, but I lean heavily to the upside right now. And I'll show you also another reason for that, and that is here on the 12-hourly time frame. Also here, this was the stochastic RSI that looked yesterday really bad, was now actually pinching to the upside, and we could go at least all the way up to the top of this symmetrical triangle or bear flag if you want to look at it like this. So, and we could also see a fake pump out of it to the upside. That's also not unheard of to see something like that. So, but for my taste, I would like to stay with the price action just 3 more days, 2-3 more days within this pattern before we see a breakout to the upside, because like I just pointed out, when we get a breakout at this point here, that is most of the time a fake pump to the upside, just to catch everybody that goes long, and then they turn around, dump it, and liquidate everyone. So, and that is something that we of course want to avoid. What I still want to point out here is, if the candle closes as it is, we're above that volume bar that I also pointed out yesterday, which would be really important. And another reason for this pump is that here is a small gap. Let me just get rid of the previous one and another color. Here is a small gap. So, and that is also accelerating that pump now to get all the way up to $27,200. So, and if we jump above that, so the next resistance, as I also said yesterday, is $27,400. So, and only there we have to be a little bit careful what's happening there when we are already in a long position. But you see also here is another gap. If we clear that level all the way up to almost $28,000. Things are looking good right now for a Bitcoin chart from what I'm seeing. So, but be cautious. This can of course change at any given moment. But for now, it's looking incredibly bullish to me. And something else that looks bullish to me is the Bitcoin dominance. It's still technically bullish to me because we have not touched with this punt the 48.14% level. Again, here's resistance. So we could see a retest of it if we continue to pump, but I don't think that we get above that and then we get a rejection and all the altcoins gonna pump insanely to the upside. So, and that is of course the other factor that we want to see: Bitcoin pumping, altcoins pumping, everybody makes money, happy days. That is what we want to see right now. Guys, that's it already for today. It was a really quick update. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure that you smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you then again tomorrow.